Hi, I'm so glad you've decided to join us today. This channel is all about the journey, where life is taking us, and the things that we do to get there. I want you to come with me and experience all these things together.
Hey everybody, so I'm here to talk to you today about a couple little things that I did while I was doing my weight loss journey. And so I just wanted to real briefly talk about how important food choices are whenever you're beginning your journey. So at the time, my husband and I had chickens. We had 3 chickens. We live in an urban area. So we had fresh eggs and we had lots of them. And so I was eating at least 2 eggs every single day, whether that was I was eating them boiled or if I was lightly frying them. And what I mean by lightly frying is I use like the Pam or the olive oil spray in the pan, and then I would crack my eggs in that. I didn't use a ton of oil. I didn't use bacon fat, nothing like that. So just lightly fried. So I ate at least 2 eggs every day, if not 4 eggs a day. And I saw tremendous weight loss with that. And I also started using good fat, like the healthy fats. I started eating about a half of an avocado a day. Now, the calories on avocados are very high. But if you look at the good fat in it and you realize that you're eating to fuel your body and you take out some of those unhealthy fats like your candy, ice cream. I'm not saying you have to completely give up ice cream and candy and that kind of thing. I'm saying you need to reduce those fats in your life and up the good fats in your life. So that's what I did. To me, now I know there's a lot of controversy around eggs, and they say, well, it's going to up your cholesterol and all this kind of stuff. I have a hard time believing that. My dad has had 2 heart attacks, and I've seen firsthand what food and the certain types of food that you eat can affect you. But eggs, I personally do not believe is one of the main factors for heart issues. My cholesterol used to be high. I get get my blood checked, and I get my cholesterol checked every year because my dad has had heart attacks, and my cholesterol levels are now average, whereas they were up on the upper end and was not good. So I think that's a myth. You can determine whatever you think. You can research it or whatever. But I'm telling you that a lot of people say that they're not healthy, and I'm going to tell you I think they are. Especially if you get the farm fresh eggs like we have access to here where we live. So anyways, I eat, and I still like to eat my eggs. Actually, I just today had 2 eggs with 1 slice of toast. Now my toast was plain, no butter on it. You can take down calories slightly by not adding on little things like that. Like not putting butter on your toast and just eating it plain instead of that, and it takes down your calories just a little bit. So just little steps you can take. And I think I previously talked about how I reduced my calories slowly over time by just doing little changes like that. And that's how you can do that. Instead of eating 2 pieces of toast, eat 1. And you'll be surprised of how you feel. Like it's not going to change that much of how full you feel. If it does, just have a little snack later on that's a little healthy. So that's one thing that I did is I had the eggs into my diet and the good fats into my diet. Reduce those bad fats, and that will take you a very long way in the long run. And if you think about food in that kind of a way of I'm fueling my body and what would be a healthier fat for my body instead of, oh, I really am wanting something sweet right now. Look at the good versus the bad of that and kind of weigh your options and make sure you're thinking that through. Especially if you're counting calories like I did. If you look at the avocado versus, a bowl of ice cream, you see that they're both very high calorie, but one's a good fat and one is, the bad fat. So take that, run with that, and I hope that you can see that the difference in fats, the good fats and the bad fats, will make a very big difference in your weight loss. And I wish you guys luck, and hopefully you do really good as you continue your journey to weight loss.